This is Channel 2 News, coverage you can count on.
2 weeks after a school police officer shot a knife-wielding student at Hug High School, we're learning more about the moments leading up to this incident. The latest developments top Channel 2 News at 5 o'clock. Well, that shooting happened the morning of December 7th, 2 weeks ago. Reno police released an update on the investigation just hours ago, too. Good evening, I'm Kristen Remington.
And I'm Landon Miller. Thank you for joining us tonight. We have learned that the Washoe County school police officer fired just one shot, leaving a student armed with knives in critical condition. Zach Mooney was one of the first people on scene that day and joins us live in the newsroom with more. So, Zach, what's the latest?
Well, detectives have talked to more than 100 people, including but not limited to Hug High students and staff. Now, the student's father identified the 14-year-old involved as Logan Clark on Facebook. Investigators say Clark not only brought those knives to school on the day of the incident, but also in the days leading up to it. They say Clark was expecting to get into a fight with another student, but that fight never happened. On December 7th, Clark did get into a fight with a different student, pulled the knives, and even cut that other student's face. The injuries were minor, but investigators say Clark followed that student around through a crowd of students and faculty, all while swinging the knives. Now, the school police officer on campus tried to get Clark to drop the knives. The 14-year-old refused and even challenged the officer, moving toward him with the weapons. The officer fired a single shot, dropping Clark to the ground. Once he secured the knives, the officer tended to Clark's injuries until paramedics arrived. Now, police still have not officially identified the student involved, and this investigation is still ongoing. We'll be sure to bring you the latest developments as they become available. Covering the story live in the newsroom, Zach Mooney, Channel 2 News.